Buenos dias, amigos y amigas. ¿Cómo están? ¿Qué pasó? In English, I'm sure you already know. Welcome, my friends. Hello. How's it hanging? How you doing? This is Jeremy McDonald, one of your very favorite Spanish-speaking kind of people with Parkinson's. Here to tell you about the week I had last week. It was craptastic. I think that's a word. I'm just going to say it is. Look it up under Urban Dictionary. But before I get to that story, I just wanted to let you know I have an email address, jmacpodcaster@gmail.com. Hit me up. I've been getting some messages there. If you got something that's maybe longer, you don't feel like posting on YouTube or Instagram, there you go. I'll put the link below. Also, stay tuned. I've got just stay tuned. When you think it's over, wait, because it's not over. There's one, and if you see one part of this video, wait to the very end. All right, now I don't want to bury the lead here. Enough of that jibber jabber. All right, so here's what happened. I got a cold, a simple cold. Now, I remember last year I shared my experience with COVID, where COVID knocked me on my batoot for a long time. For like almost a week, I just couldn't function. My pills weren't working, or they were working too much. My symptoms were horrible. Well, I'm going to drop a little science on you. Apparently, just a little cold, something that would be a little blip on anybody else's radar, for me is like, it's like triple. My Parkinson symptoms were worse. My tremor was worse. My hands didn't work. I was having trouble walking more. The pills were completely unpredictable, dyskinetic. When I didn't want to be, I was afraid to stand up. I mean, usually I have windows of time during the day where I can get up and do things. Like when I'm setting up this camera, I'm kind of early on in the day. My dose is kind of not, just kind of still sinking in a little bit. No, there was literally no windows of function just from a simple cold. And it just kind of reminded me, just like I think last week I did the video about everything, nothing is easy with Parkinson's, or everything is difficult. See, I can't even remember my own video. A simple cold knocked me for a loop. I mean, I was thinking, wow, I mean, am I going to make it to my DBS surgery? I mean, not literally, but I'm like, this is terrible. I mean, just going to the bathroom, my legs would go all over the place. Couldn't sleep. And that's one of the things I'm kind of drawing a conclusion to. Since I've got better, you can still tell I'm a little bit congested, but the last 2 days, I have slept like a little baby. Like a little bitty baby. And it's been amazing, and I'm kind of wondering if my brain never really rested, so it made all my symptoms worse. Obviously, if you can't breathe, when you just a stuffy nose, you can't breathe, it throws your entire sync off. Your whole vibration of your body, I feel like, not to sound too hippie, changes. It just, what you take for granted, just breathing, or just not having to, constantly be clearing your throat or wiping your nose, all of a sudden, all that free CPU space that you used to be able to use to do other things, all of a sudden your brain is like taking up way more time to make sure you're breathing, not through your nose, not through your mouth, making sure your airways are clear. Terrible, terrible week. The good news is, and there is good news, I'm feeling much better. Much better. In fact, I had an awesome night last night. I actually got out to the mall yesterday. First time I've been out of the house to do anything other than go to the grocery store in like 3 weeks. Went to the mall, sat in my favorite massage chair. Was amazing. Although the one I sat in, I call it the butt drill. There's this like thing that goes. Yeah, don't apply to, or don't infer too much from that. But it basically is like a tushy massager. Where the chair I sat in didn't work. Just the back massaging, and my lady said, "You want you want the butt drill?" Mine's working. I was like, "Sign me up! One butt drill coming up." So yeah, I got out and went to the grocery store, got to the mall. It was good. I actually had a good night last night. Just recently discovered the show Yellowstone. Wow. I mean, I'd heard people talking about it, and usually when the hype is so much, I tend to maybe shy away because I'm like, it can't possibly be that good. It is really good. Not for kids, obviously, and it's might be my favorite thing Kevin Costner's ever done. And I'm not a big Kevin Costner fan, but I really like Yellowstone. I don't know why I got off on that sidetrack. Thanks for listening. Your messages mean a lot to me. I love your comments. Keep the good vibes coming. By the way, this right here, Mr. Johnny Cash. I picked this out specifically because Johnny Cash has got a lot of songs about being down and blue. I think Folsom Prison Blues. Of course, Hurt by the cover of the Nine Inch Nails band, Nine Inch Nails. Folsom Prison Blues. I mean, I feel like If there was ever a time, you can hear my cat. That's my cat. No, it's not dying. What he does is he grabs these little stuffed animals and comes down the stairs. Slowpoke, knock it off. I'm trying to do a video. Meow. I would cut all this out, but this is my life, folks. I'm giving you a window into my world. All right, that's all I got. Stay tuned for the outtake. Okay, this is me before I shot my video, before I took my medicine. Just so you guys can see me completely off. This will be on the outtake. But I just wanted to show you a couple friends of mine. Shock and awe. Oh God, I'm going senile. Thanks for watching.